This is Blazer Volleyball Today with head coach Kerry Messersmith.
Hey Blazer fans, welcome to Blazer Volleyball Today. I'm your host Heather McGowan here with Coach Kerry Messersmith, head coach of the Blazer Volleyball team. Coach, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
We just got back from on the road, a tournament at Middle Tennessee State where we went 1-3. Tell us a little bit about the competition there and what you saw from the girls on the court that you like and what you need to see improvements going into the next few weeks.
Well, we knew going in, it was going to be a very, very tough tournament. Every team there was very similar in ranking last year, how they ended up. We started off the day, or on Friday, with Texas San Antonio. Very, very good team, and we really struggled getting anything going. Had a hard time offensively and defensively, and they were, they were just a very, very strong team. We just didn't have an answer for them. Played Middle Tennessee State next. Middle Tennessee is an interesting team. They're always very strong. They're very, very young, but have as much talent as any team out there. A tremendous group of freshmen. And we, again, I think we kind of let the morning game or the afternoon game get to us and never did get back on track. Played Cal Davis, and again, another very good team. I feel they ended up 2-1 in the tournament. Their only loss to us. But felt we finally got our block going. That was kind of our identity last year, a very strong blocking team, and we had 17 blocks against them and got our offense going. Our middles, both Kiriana and Sam Surley hit over 450. So really saw great offensive output from them. Later in the day, played Furman, and get back to what we had done the first game, just couldn't get anything going. Our outside struggled this weekend, and just in general, I think we struggled taking care of the ball. Made numerous unforced errors a match, and you can't make unforced errors and expect to win a match. The bright side, I think, for us was our libero position was obviously we lost Heather Thomas, a phenomenal libero for us the last 3 years, and really. That was kind of an unknown position, but Rachel Fairbanks went in and just did a fantastic job. Had 2 matches this weekend with over 30 bigs. Obviously it's the first time in our school's history that's ever happened. Just a tremendous effort from her, and we were able to use. They increased the substitutions to 15 this year, and so in our 6-2 offense we can use a defensive specialist. We had. Both Mariah McCallum and Bethany came in, and both of them did just a fantastic job for us. So I think that was kind of a bright spot of the weekend, and hopefully we can just kind of regroup. Today we talked obviously a lot about what had happened over the weekend, and hopefully we can regroup. And the great thing about it is the kids, we are very well aware of what we were last year, and with the same kids coming back, we know what we're capable of. So I think that's a huge positive.
We'll be back with more right after this.
Everyone has to take ownership. Everybody has to play their part, and I want this city to be a part of this football program.
Tournament coming up, this time at Notre Dame, which you'll have to tell us if that's something. We've never been up to Notre Dame as a program. So a tournament up there, the Shamrock Invitational. What can we expect from that? And do you think that after regrouping with the team that the blocking where we've been strong in the past is going to come back and everybody's going to get used to Rachel and the libero position, things like that? Well,
obviously with another week of practice, we've got some kind of key injuries that we're dealing with, and hopefully, a few days of rest for those kids will do us some good. But Notre Dame, a very, very good team, played in a really, really tough tournament this weekend. They lost to Nebraska and UCLA, 2 of the top teams in the country, and then they beat St. Louis. So we know St. Louis is going to be very, very good. Eastern Kentucky and Buffalo both went 2-1 in their tournaments, and so we expect them to be very tough as well. We just need to. We just need to take care of the ball better, and if we can do that, we can certainly have success up there.
Well, hopefully they'll come out strong. They did, like you said, in Cal Davis in that one win for the past tournament. We've also got our first home match coming up next Tuesday, right after the Labor Day weekend, against Georgia State. Now, we played them in sand volleyball, correct? Or they're adding sand volleyball?
They're adding sand.
So they're going to become, hopefully, a closer rival since they're in the next state over.
Right.
Do you know much about their program, what to expect from them in that match?
They have a coach that's been there. I think this is their second year. We haven't really focused much on that match just because we focus on what we're doing this particular weekend. I know they played Georgia, Troy, and Georgia Southern, I believe, and I'm not really sure exactly what they went. But I, expecting a very, very tough match from Georgia State for sure.
Blazers Kids Club is all about
free Blazer gear, free tickets all year, awesome college sports events, being a part of the Blazer Nation.
We want you.
We want you.
We want you.
We want you.
We want you
To be our biggest Blazer fan.
to come watch us play.
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 To join Blazers Kids Club.
To join Blazers Kids Club.
Blazers Kids Club registration for the 2012-2013 season is now open. Kids can enjoy all UAB Athletics has to offer for only $20. Visit UABsports.com for registration information and come see us at the games.
Go Lakers!
Like we said, coming up Tuesday night, next Tuesday, right after Labor Day weekend, we've got the first 50 fans are going to get a free t-shirt and a lot of other free fun promos coming up. So hopefully that match with an exciting team and a new year with the Blazer Volleyball program is really going to bring them out. We appreciate you joining us today, Coach, and we'll see you next time on Blazer Volleyball Today.
This has been Blazer Volleyball Today with head coach Kerry Messersmith.